guys, and welcome back to the SuArtizanne channel. Hello, with me, Susie. Hello. I'm going to talk about when you first arrive in Japan after, being successful with Interac. So the orientation. Yes, the orientation week. It's turned into a week now. It was only 3 days when I was there 10 years ago. I'm sure it was only 3 days. Oh my god, when I went, because you need to be in business attire. Me and my friend, when we went, we obviously flew in casual clothes, car suitcases to the hotel. I think ours was in Kyoto, I think, our orientation. They put you up in a hotel, which is awesome. You're with everyone else in a hotel. It is awesome. And you basically go to training every day. You'll have a trainer who will teach you stuff. But you need to turn up in business attire. And yeah, when I arrived, somehow I managed to lock myself out of my suitcase. So the first day, everyone's in business attire. And there's me in the clothes that I wore the day that I was travelling. And when they went around the group introducing themselves, you had to say an interesting fact. And I was like, hi, my name's Susie. And my interesting fact is that I've got locked out of my suitcase and I can't open it. So that's why I'm wearing casual clothes. And it was like burst out in laughter. Yeah, that's me, a bit dappy. But then what happened was, because I made friends with people, some of the guys actually came out of my room and they cleverly opened it. They just said to put the code in and they just changed one number and it opened. It was a miracle. I was so thankful to them. But yeah, it's quite everyone knew me. The girl who got locked out of her suitcase. Yeah, anyway, so you'll have this orientation and oh my god, it's amazing because you meet everyone who is from all over the world. Canadians, Americans, English, Australian, all these native speakers of English, and everyone's really excited because you've got through, you're in Japan. I mean me and my friend, when we went, we actually decided to go to Tokyo first. Sorry, that was just my cat. She's just seen a fly. She's gone a bit crazy. Yeah, so everyone, where was I? So we decided to go to Tokyo first. We flew into Tokyo and we spent a few days in Tokyo first, and then we travelled to Kyoto, and then we met everyone. Like, there's a helper who basically tells you where to go, takes you to the hotel, excuse me, you settle in, and yeah, they give you a day where you just settle down. I think we might have flown it. We flew over and she met us off the plane. So they're really good like that. They'll send you a helper, so you don't need to worry. And sometimes you're actually seated with other people from Interac, so you'll be okay. And then you go to the hotel, and because everyone else is there, I seem to remember we all went out and found somewhere to eat. We walked around a little bit, walked around the city, but you're really tired because you're going to be jet lagged. So the first week could be a bit hard depending where you come from, what time zone you're in. It does take a while to get over the jet lag. I think mine took maybe 2 weeks. But the first week is so much fun because everyone's really excited. Everyone's going to the convenience stores and buying random stuff. I mean, everyone hasn't got much money at that point either because you don't get paid for 2 months. So everyone's being a bit careful with their money but being excited at the same time. So you'll go to these orientation, you'll go to the sessions each day, and I can't remember if they were quite long. They might have been. It's a proper day you'll spend. You get lunch and stuff. I can't remember if they provided lunch. It's so many years ago. It's like 10 years ago. What I'll do is I'll make an up-to-date video where I actually take you through the process when I'm doing it. So that will be good because then you'll know. There'll probably be some random people in the background because I'll probably be like, hey, look, these are my friends. But yeah, this is 10 years ago, so it might have changed since then. But you get to meet the trainers, and the trainers will teach you Japanese, how to introduce yourself. they'll teach you about how Japanese manners, like bowing, all this stuff, like things not to do, like blowing your nose. Blowing your nose is really rude in Japan. You don't go in front of everyone, because that would be normal in England. But in Japan, you'll notice the kids going to a corner of the room and subtly wiping their nose, and you'll get a lot of this, because this is acceptable in Japan, while the rest of us will be like, ew, like blow your nose. But it's really rude to blow your nose. So if you want to blow your nose, you need to go to the bathroom and do it in, private, or just go to a different room where there's no one there and just blow your nose. You can't do it in front of everyone. You just have to get used to wiping your nose, but like really secretly, like in the corner. They'll be ducking down like this. Yeah, so don't blow your nose in front of people, because they won't like that. The other thing is, when you're sick, you'll see everyone wearing a mask. This mask is to stop. It's not like to stop, like, I don't know. It's not to stop you from pollution. It's to stop you spreading the germs. So at one point I was quite ill at school, and being English, I was just like covering my mouth. But then the teachers came up and then they go, "Oh, Suji sensei," and they gave me a little mask and they said, "Oh, put it on," and I put it on and had to cough into this mask all day. I didn't really like it very much, but you have to do it because it's their culture. You're in Japan, you're a foreigner, you have to go by what they want you to do. So yeah, when you're ill, that's one thing that will happen. Yeah, what else happens in the orientation? There will probably be some drinking involved, but you don't have to get involved in that if you don't want to. Yeah, it depends what you're like. I was a bit of a party girl back then. I'm not so much now, but it can be fun. Just have fun, get to know people. Oh, that's the thing. I think I said this in a previous video. It is really advised that you get to know people at this orientation. Swap details, add people on Facebook, because later on it will help you out, especially if you are put in the middle of nowhere and you know absolutely no one, and it's a culture shock and you're like crying because you're homesick. Well, if you've got, social media is so much better now. I don't really remember having that so much 10 years ago. I think that's when I joined Facebook, actually 10 years ago when I was in Japan. That's when I first started, and it's really helpful, because having contact with people is really good, because the whole reason why you are in Japan is to experience Japan and all the festivals and the food and seeing places and seeing temples and just seeing everything. So if you're friends with people, you can go and stay with them and you can invite them to see you, and it will make you so that you're not so lonely if you go out on your own. I didn't go out on my own, I went with a friend. But still, we made sure that we got to know everyone. We made friends with the trainers. So I've said this in another video, that basically when we made friends with the trainers, if we wanted to go somewhere, we'd be like, "Hey, we want to go to Hamamatsu. Do you know someone we can stay with?" And they're like, yeah, cool, I know someone. And they send you out to someone and you're like, "Hi, I'm Susie, I'm the person that the trainer told you about." And they're like, "Yeah, okay. Yes, that's my cat Luna. She loves walking across the screen. You will see her in many videos." Yeah, okay. So yeah, do that. And they'll also give you materials. Well, they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. They used to give you flashcards and magnets, because these are useful to use on boards when you have boards. Whiteboards. Is that racist? I don't know. They probably will make that racist soon. Anyway. What else? I don't know what else I can tell you. It's just a fun week. Just make friends. Friends are really good. Take a kitty with you. Hello Kitty is really popular, by the way. And so is Doraemon and Anpanman. Yeah, you need to learn all of the things which the students are interested in. When I went over there 10 years ago, it was all about Bleach and One Piece. I'm not sure if that's still the case now, but anime is obviously a big part of Japanese culture. I would definitely advise getting to know about anime. Yeah, just immerse yourself in Japan and everything about it. Get to know the teachers, go socializing. Yeah, get a little bit tipsy, don't get too drunk because you have a reputation to uphold. Yeah, I've talked about this in other videos, but yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I can tell you about orientation. I will do an up-to-date video when it actually happens again, because everything is so different now. 10 years is quite a long time. Although she says that what's interesting is that the price of things hasn't changed. In England, our prices of things has really gone up. Like a bottle of water or crisps, everything is going up in prices. But apparently it's just stayed the same. I mean, when I looked on their website, because the Interac website is really good now. It was nothing like it was 10 years ago. It's got so much information on there, so I'd strongly recommend looking on it. But they actually have a section where it says about prices, and I was like, oh my goodness, like the price of a bottle of water is still the same. And that's what she said in the seminar, actually, that it hasn't, changed. Here's Luna again. Right, Luna? Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later. I might make another video about something else soon, but if you are interested in my videos, please subscribe. I still don't know where the button is. I keep saying this. It's somewhere. I think it's over here. Yes, please subscribe, and I will see you later. See you later.